Ezekiel. They have not released it. From the recruitment center, I don't know my gate. There it is. SIS. Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Put your helmet for your head now.
Somebody you know. It's your regular. Madam, okay, sir. Ah, madam.
Hello, ma'am. FDIT, ma'am. Congratulations, ma'am.
Wale, sweetie, God bless us. Akusha. Ẹ má bínú. Yes, sir. Báwo ni iṣẹ́?
ọmọ ilẹ̀ wọn ni.
Àwọn sì yẹ jù. Wọ́n ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Many more to achieve. Welcome. Sweetie, congratulations. Many more to achieve.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Sweetie,
Ṣé wà? Akóríire lọ́tún lọ́sì.
clip video.
Yá jẹ́ tètè clip ẹ̀. Yá stand well. I'm alright. Ṣá my cup, sir.
Good afternoon. Please, the journalists, let's reflect for those who are interviewed. The 1020 is related to consciousness that
Passe vídeo. Saiu.
So show that one. Do you mean we should go inside, Abby? Sorry. So. No, I could just say one. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes, please go straight to your question. Make it brief. One question per person.
Okay, well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best as you move from this seat to the higher seat. I want to commend the years you spent with us in the States. It has been so fruitful, and I was so sure that where we are going will be more fruitful. First, I want to take you back to why you were here. I want you to.
I'm still here.
Tomorrow. In something.
Okay.
How was it? How has it helps the downs? And how were you able to articulate heads?
Okay. A very good afternoon to all of us, and thank you for finding time to come to police headquarters in the area. And as it was in the beginning, let me just say so, it is now with the press. You are there from the first day, and I want to believe you continue to be there for us. You are part of the success story. You are a major stakeholder, that's the media, because you are the one that carried the news, our activities. You are the one also that give us feedback. So I can't thank you enough. And like I said, from the beginning, you've been there. And it's nice to work with you. So, of course, we are happy about Ogun State for what it is. That's the status of the states, at least in the country. It's not that, yes, security or challenges, security challenges at zero level, but at least we have done what we need to do. We are still doing it, and the state is good for it. And the challenges we continue to have as per crime and criminality, we are also dealing with it. So if you ask me, how has it been, I'll tell you in all honesty that it's been good, especially with the support of the people of Ogun State, the unyielding support of the state government, and that is the governor and the person of the governor, because all the way, the governor has been there for us, the state has been there for us, the people have been there for us, and yes, like I always say, it is not fair to say, hey, CP, comment about the work of the command in a manner, because the people are the end user of our services, yes. And like the Inspector General of Police has said, the people are actually the boss. And that is what we have upheld here all along. We are here to serve. We are not here to lord it over the people. And they are the ones who are in a good position to actually say, oh, this is how they are fared. I will also admit that we have challenge in the Ijebu area these past days, and we are doing everything possible to surmount it, and that's the issue of kidnapping for ransom. Ogun State has vast forest areas, and the bandits are taking advantage of it. Of course, the clearance that is taking place across the country is pushing elements, the bad elements towards us here, so that we are also trying as much as possible to see how to cope with it. And I really feel for victims of these terrible incidents, we are doing everything we can. We, towards the last quarter, almost the end of last year, we have a way of dealing with it, but we witnessed a new dimension to it late last year, when they will abduct people in Ogun State and they will be asking them to go and pay ransom elsewhere. It was a new challenge, and of course, we are making all efforts through the governor and through the Inspector General of Police too, that if it's outside Ogun State, it's beyond us. If it's in Ogun State, we can deal with it squarely. So we will need help, we will need support. So, but honestly, aside that, in all other areas, I want to say we are good. Yes, we from one off. It's not impossible. Every day is dynamic, and yes, I can say for me as the CP for that period I've been here, I would give the command a pass mark, and in doing so, I give all the accolades to the citizens who have been here for us. I want to admit that I enjoy enormous support from members of the public, and I want to be quoted that the traditional rulers have been very, very supportive, very, very across the states, I think they have just taken us as their own, and of course also I see them as our fathers. They helped us a lot, at least in dealing with issues at the community level, matters that would have, escalated to dangerous situation. They are always there. They also apprise us of development in the area that could become problem. So I can't be mentioning them, but at least I should mention Alake of Aig Lanre. I think we have spoken today as well. We talk every time. Everywhere. All the KBACs, Ota, Yewa axis, the entire Jebu axis, everywhere we enjoy that support from them. The religious leaders too, we enjoy support from them. And what we did, or what we are doing, typically is to also keep our doors open. There's actually nothing to hide, and we believe that police work is very easy to do if we choose to do the right thing. Predictable in a way during my time here, and the predictability is that when you commit a crime, please, you will pay for it. You don't need to ask the position of the command. When you commit a crime, you will face the law. The court has been enormously helpful because everything, and some people will say, I don't understand any other language than court. I just say, look, as an offense been committed and it has been established, there are evidence, just push to court. So that one has also made it clear to people that, look, when you do anything wrong, these ones, they won't just bend. And that is just it. So I'm thankful to everyone.
All right, sir. My name is Aig Lanre Ogunlowo. I report for Blue Kings newspapers. As you leave the command to rank, I want to ask, what do you think you'll be delivered from in this command? That's one. What do you think or you wish to be delivered from? And number two, we know that so there will always be one way or the other that you feel that you've lagged behind. So I will need to ask, out of everything you have achieved so far, is there any other thing that you think that I could have done this better throughout your stay in this country?
Yes, let me just say, I've had just public knowledge. That is, in recent days and weeks, we are having cases of kidnapping in Ijebu area. And even at that, we still, in the last 2-3 weeks, we made arrests. Even the Ijebu latest incident, we were still able to make arrests because there was intelligence about they needed arm. So one of them actually tried to seek for how to get AK-47, and we were fortunate to get the information. So, of course, we worked along with him until he came out to collect the arms, and he was arrested in the process. We also had another breakthrough where a very well arrested in Kwara State. I had to call the CP Kwara to just assist us because it was way out towards the border of Kwara with Niger, where it was, and we were able to bring him down. So we still made our arrest, we made recoveries and the rest of it. But yes, I won't say nothing's wrong. And like I said, it's the people that can actually assess. If I say yes, we've done right, and there are victims of crime, they will tell you, we know that crime is taking place. We are not having zero crime situation, but in good conscience, we did what we could do. And I will tell you for myself, I did all I could do. I was open to people, I was available. There is no time of the day you call and pick. In fact, if somebody I know call me, I can ignore. If it's unknown number, I get worried that why will this person be calling? And for those who call me, in the dead of the night, they will testify to it that yes, when they call, I pick. And if I miss a call, I return it. So we make sure accessibility is fine. Like one of the things we did again was that I told my colleagues there, the DPOs, the area commanders, we can't sit down every time or call a stakeholders meeting in our offices and say, no, let's interact with people. Let's go out and meet them too. And when we go out, when I go out, I will ask them, yes, what do you feel about security in this area? And what do you feel about the police in this area? And every time when I have opportunity to reach out to the people, I tell them, if we are not doing enough, challenge us. We won't take it in bad faith. It's not that we hate our faces, it's because we want us to do it better. And if anybody criticizes me because I'm CPO, it is not because I'm Lanre Ogunlowo, it's because I'm CPO. And when I leave this place, if the man who comes next doesn't do well, they will criticize him. Not because this is his name, but because this is the office. So if you ask me to speak about it seriously, that's what I'll say. Let the people speak for us. Yes, but in good conscience, we did all we need to do, and we are available for correction. Yes, in the course of doing our work, I did not mention interagency collaboration. It's been excellent. It's been excellent. I don't think we could have it better because security agencies in Ogun State all work in tandem. We have our individual mandates. The mandate of the police is different from the mandate of the military. But of course, we all agree that we have just one mandate in Ogun State, to keep this state safe. And it's been fantastic. I have no doubt the person who is taking over from me, my successor, will step into a calm situation. We are just friends, all of us. Even when there are unusual incidents among our personnel, we just handle it in a level that. So that's a plus for us in Ogun State here. That's a plus for us. Everybody is concerned about security. That's the security agency. So when something happens, we all rise to the occasion together. The DSS, road safety, immigration, custom, the Navy, we are friends. Outside uniform, we interact freely and we enjoy one another's company. So that is a plus for us too. And I'm certain we will continue in that trend. I'm so grateful to the governor. I can't stop saying that because it provides dead and the state providing the wherewithal to do the job. It's just that, like I said, society is dynamic, crime is evolving. So even no matter what you try to do today to stabilize the situation, some bad people will still come and want to do something tomorrow. So you keep also doing your work. Otherwise, we are good.
Next person, please. Next person. Who hasn't spoken, please?
I want to, on the final notes, maybe on the, I do, not just on the, I want you to reflect. I know that you are very passionate about development of the state, especially the economic development. And you're very passionate in the sense that you ensure that the security level of Ogun State is at the maximum so that to encourage investors to the state. I know you are very passionate about it. What word of encouragement do you have for investors coming to Ogun State? That's number one. The number two is that we are entering political arena, volatile time. What message do you have for the people of Ogun State?
Irrespective of what I say, any investor will do his own research, will have his own finding and area of concern and interest before coming to an environment has built that opportunity for people to come. We all know that today the state is a frontline state when it comes to investment, and I just want to imagine how Ogun State will be in the next 5 years. The momentum we are having now, if it continues like that, investors are free to come. The state government is providing the wherewithal, and as for us, security, of course, that's of utmost concern, because when people don't feel secure, don't feel comfortable, they can't invest. So whatever we say, it's there for everybody to see that on a daily basis, investors keep coming to Ogun State, and it's because they know it's a friendly state where they can maximize their opportunities. So we keep welcoming them, and as for the time we are going into, this 2026, we're going to 2027. So all of us know about this. We are going to make choices, but we just tell our people, be politically aware, know what is going on in the country, obey the rule of law. That's important. If we all lend ourselves to that yes, there are laws, there are guidelines, there are stipulations that we must follow, we will have the peace we desire. But as for us as a command here, we are already on that already. And I know that other security agencies too, they know the area we are going into. The state too know. So of course we will make more demands of the state in order to do our job effectively, and I'm certain the state will meet our expectation. So we can switch ourselves very well.
It is in line with what the question somebody just asked. Sorry, sir. Sir, before you leave Ogun State, can you please sensitize the people of Ogun State on the usefulness and importance of using Gateway Shield?
Thank you. Gateway Shield is just a digital reporting platform, and we came about it when we just feel, look, how do we get engaged more with the people? How do we reach out to the people, and how do we get feedback? How do we keep the state safe? And that's what Gateway is just all about. It's an opportunity for us to, of course, since we started this, we know there has been an increase in the cases reported to the command and in our own responses too. So what Gateway stands for is to just enable people to reach out to the police. If anything happens in their area, yes, since we have made it clear that yes, you can download Gateway Shield on Play Store and App Store, and of course we have for our people in the rural areas where internet accessibility is not there, there is a toll-free number which I'm sure the PRO has many times. I think we're still going to talk about it this afternoon, where they can reach us. Of course, the platform does not take away the duty and the function of the police station, but if you are in your house and something is happening to you or around you, and going to the police station in the dead of the night is a problem, of course, you can reach out to us because we work 24/7 about that. So, and what we do is to just call the nearest police team or formation, and we don't just do police team. If you report anything to us that's about road safety, we also let them know. If it's about immigration, we take it in and we communicate to the necessary quarters. Because essentially, this is what Gateway is, and it is for everybody to take advantage of. As we get it even to the political era, it will still be very, very handy for us because you can record a 10 minutes clip of what you are saying. Even if it's not about you, it's about somebody else, you can record it and send it. And if it's sent from the application, it tells us the location where you are sending the distress from, and we can respond appropriately. But if you just want to be unknown, yes, that's why I say there is the phone line too that you can just call without disclosing your identity. The important thing is that you want to report an incident and you want response, and we're able to do that. So that's what Gateway is all about.
Thank you, sir. My question also goes in line with that. And let me first congratulate you and thank you for giving us not just a memory of a good policeman, but a great personality. Okay, we appreciate that.
Thank you.
Sir, the Gateway show, my fear is every good initiative always move forward with the initiative. How are you assuring us that this initiative, as great as it is, will not move forward with your administration? That is number one. Number two, our people are always scared of revealing their identity. If someone gives you information on that, how will you assure us that their data will be well protected? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The first question is about sustainability. Yes. Well, what we have done with Gateway is to take it to the state government. These projects, well, let me just say, in the first instance, the command came about or established Gateway as its own valuable contribution to effective security in the states. It was not, we had goodwill from our friends who supported us, but it's essentially police funded. We support also from the Inspector General of Police. So that's how we came about Gateway. Now, sustainability is that on a yearly basis, we would have to pay for subscription, pay for license, and other things like that. That's I have communicated to the state government officially. As it is today, the current status of Gateway will run unhindered till October 2026. By October 2026, whatever we need to renew, we will renew. And the cost of doing that is not heart shaking. So it's affordable. It's affordable. The company that the consultant that's handling it has also been informed accordingly. So I can assure you it will not die. And seriously, I also see Gateway as a legacy project for me. So what will make the Gateway die, I will have, wherever I find myself, I will personally take responsibility. If it will die, I will not let it die. But I'm sure the states will also help us as we take ownership of it. So that's about sustainability.
Yes,
The second question is about
protecting people's data.
identity. Yeah. We had a lot of not problem, but it took us a very long time before we were able to put the app on Apple Store because the checks were too many. They kept coming. They wanted to be sure what happens to the data that we have. So much so that they even said they will not approve that we put it on App Store if it is the consultant that we have the data. So it's a police project and it's just on cloud. We don't have any physical server. You get the point. So first it's secure. And like I said, when I was talking to you, you can call us without revealing your identity. You get the point. Thankfully, we have not had any case of who has called, have we?
Just anonymous tips.
Yes, what I'm saying, we haven't had people who had hide identity or to tell lies or to just stress us. We haven't experienced that.
I will stop the court initiation.
Okay.
We are anonymous team. Somebody sent an anonymous team.
Okay.
To stop the court initiation. One of them, that hotel.
So, okay. So essentially, you can get to us regarding what's your identity. Even the phone, you can hide your identity and call. What is important is that you are given a vital information that we need to respond to promptly to save life. You get a point. So we don't have problem with, and I can tell you, nobody since we started it has come to challenge us or to accuse us of such. If they have such incident, they should go public about it. We will deal with it. Like I said, when we are criticized, is to do it better. We don't take it personal. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. You can go to the hall.
Sorry, Baba, there might be your. Ṣé pé tọ́ba tọ́jà máa ń wà ní mi ìmọ̀ náà ìgbé àtọ́ba ti stable.
So much pleasure welcome to this exhibition of education. Before we start, we want to introduce the esteemed guests here and distinguished personalities. At this point, first, the presence of Sarah Ogunlowo, NIPS, PSC, and Ogun. Announce also the presence of the Deputy Commissioner of Operations of the Command, also beside it, we have Deputy Commissioner of State Criminal Investigation Department, DCP, Binga, I think we have extremely guests in our presence. Police has very good partners, and we have one very good partners we have to the states. Police community vision from the China, the person of the Samson. You should be well aware that you come here, you also came here with members of the state officials, and we acknowledge your presence. Thank you very much. On the left-hand side, our very distinguished officers are special to the army, as AC Ops is the president. We have AC Expert.
Officer Price!
We just encourage brothers and sisters, listeners for the general police, AIG, welcome very much, South Institution. Congratulations on the Europe. We are so happy to have you. I will go through the points and I will introduce you. people out there. And we're talking about the ACS squad and ACS Gloria. That is the Assistant Commissioner Finance and Administration. We have the AC Assistant, the Assistant Commissioner State Criminal Investigation Department, ACP Deborah. So we have the AC Medical also. This always have come to our dear Aig, Mrs. Ogunlowo. I'm very sorry. We have the student community here present, the NAS Joint Campus Committee, every year present with their members here. Let us give us Boza for give us a Boza. We have members of the NUJ Ogun State Council here present, led by the Secretary, Mr. Aig Lanre Ogunlowo, members of FIBA, that's the Freelance Independent Broadcasters Association, and our other esteemed guests here. We will waste much of the time for us to go straight to the point of why we are here. We are here to bring also to the notice that the gateway shoot has been up and running for some time. Within the period, the AIG was the Commissioner of Police, the Ogun State Police Command. We have had various successes and we have prevented a lot of crime via the gateway shoot application. And that has helped us to leverage on communicating with the community. And we want you to help us do more by evangelizing these achievements, which will further help the community to have leverage in communicating with police. At this point, we will take the address of the Assistant Secretary General of Police, Aig Lanre Ogunlowo, PhD, before the consultant comes in and gives us a brief about the gateway shield application. Thank you.
Thank you for finding time to be with us again this afternoon. And I should say, not just this afternoon, but for always being with us to support our activities, our operations. I've just said it a while ago, the media, the role of the media in our communities, in our states, cannot be underestimated, and we can't overemphasize it. Thank you for being with us from the beginning to this time, and by extension to many outfits across the country for supporting police activities in all the states. I'm not speaking for the first player, I'm not speaking for first enforcer, but at least that is what we enjoy all around. So thank you for being there. And my good friends, the students, of course, like I just said about my media friend, you have also been there. We have fought battles to keep things right. But yes, because it's normal for students to be students. But they know that the ground rule is that there are laws, there are rules, and whether I'm a policeman, I'm a journalist, or I'm a student, those rules are meant to be obeyed in order to have a just society. So, and we agree on that. So, I would say on my part, I haven't had issue with them. Yes, I haven't. They are here and I'm saying it in their presence. I'm thanking them for making Ogun State governable and for being supportive of our activities. Thank you. For everybody that is here this afternoon.
You have done something, you are a leader. You are a leader. You are a leader. You have done something, you are a leader.
Thank you. Thank you. So to go straight to, I won't say much about gateway. I won't say much about gateway shield because the consultant is here. Even though we don't have much time, so you just tell us briefly what gateway shield is all about. And but for us as a command, we decided to have it, especially for youths. But the primary purpose is to bring the police in the state very, very close to the people. To also make it easy for the citizens to reach us. And of course, it's also a way of mopping up our data. If you report something to the police and we say, no, we did not have the report, that's why we did not act. So, but I have evidence, I call you on so day, or I sent something from the application of so and it's there. And it has helped us a lot in responding to emergencies, to incidents, where ordinarily we would not have gotten the report. You know, I say this because essentially it's not that in every situation you have internet service, and those who reach out to us using the toll-free line have been emailed and they have contributed to our ability to do police job better. So thank you for all this, and of course we want it to go to all our communities, the student community, religious community, everywhere, that yes, you can reach the police, and my soul reach every other agency too in the states. Should we have raising? Because it's not just a police reporting platform, it's an incident reporting platform. I think we got one report on gateway shield when a woman was reporting that the father of her two children was not responsible for their upkeep and something. You know, in the course that you want to ask, why not call Ministry of Social Welfare or whatever? But from my experience also, the police is there for all cases. Of course, what we do is to call them appropriate quarters. I have a personal experience of that far back in Kosovo when the police, reanimation, when the police was called for an emergency. And when we got there, we asked what the matter was, and they said it was raining and it was leaking to the house. That's why they called the police. Of course, the police will do, if it is fire service you will call them. But essentially, this is what gateway is all about. So we want the people to still be more aware of it and to use it to the maximum, because it will help us do our job and it will also save life. But like I said, so you may just tell us briefly about that. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. General of Police, Aig Lanre Ogunlowo, PhD. We appreciate you for this initiative of time as Commissioner of Police in the Ogun State Command. And without wasting much of your time, I will tell you about the consultant who is from Willard Consulting and is the managing partner in Willard Consulting. That is Mr. Aig Lanre Ogunlowo, to give us a brief about the issue and the essence of it and what we have done within the state since its inception. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Piaro. Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aig Lanre Ogunlowo, and I am the managing partner at Willard Consulting. So, in less than 10 minutes, I will just go through the statistics of the Gateway Shield and what we have been able to achieve in collaboration with the Ogun State Police Command. Okay. Please can you put the presentation on?
Every day they walk out the house to get
Thank you. All right. So, like I said, we'll be going through the statistics quickly to show the milestones we have achieved and how to improve, and so we also plan to scale to the other states within the country. Okay. So I think it's coming. Okay. So when we kicked off the gateway shield, it was very clear what we were trying to achieve. We're trying to bridge the gap between the police and the people and creating a very fluid communication channel. So you would usually hear feedback from citizens saying, oh, we don't know how to reach the police, or we get to the police station, we don't get the right response. And now, technology is everywhere. We need to leverage technology to be able to solve our problem. Everybody here has a phone, a smartphone. And what that means is that Gateway Shield naturally has a distribution system that can reach everybody. So imagine a student in a tertiary institution that is being bullied, that can't even get out of the premises of the school. But you then have the app where you can use to record video, audio, pictures, and send them directly to the command center, and then they respond. That gives you power. That saves you so many things. The cost of moving to the police station, the risk involved, even probably not even getting answered, right? So you have the chance to be able to reach police directly. So if you look at the screen, we have had over 1,600 platform users across the web and the mobile app, and also even via phone. So you have people who would prefer to call because it's urgent. And you have some people that want to give you very detailed explanation of what has happened, and they want to use their phone to record and do all of those interesting things. And since we started this 6 months report, impact report, we started in September, this is March, so every data you see here is 6 months, right? And we are also still improving. 100% uptime, how do we guarantee this? The command center is solar powered. So it means that even if there's power failure, the command center will still be up. And we are using a very stable internet and a backup as well, meaning that people can always reach the command center at any point in time. We have handled over, in fact, more than 100 cases actually now, over 500 cases. And this covers the entire LG, 20 LGs across Ogun State. Okay, so just a brief around what things were like before Gateway Shield. Citizens had no fast digital way to reach the police. No 24/7 command center for incident reporting, because Gateway Shield operates around the clock, different shifts, ensuring that everybody is able to reach the command center at any point in time. Patrol deployment is now, was a bit reactive, but right now we have the SOS system that allows and prompts different tactical units to be able to reach the victims as quick as possible. Then anonymous reporting, you have people who can't report. If you go into a police station, that already just means it's not anonymous, right? But from your phone, you can send a chat to the command center and mask your name, meaning that you don't want them to know about who is reporting the case, maybe like mystery shopping or whistleblowing, right? And then crime trends were invisible. Now we have a crime map that shows which local government is the most notorious, based on different crime data points. And then rural communities can easily reach us now because they can just make a phone call and it is toll free. Next slide. So these are the different touch points today that we use to power Gateway Shield. Like I mentioned earlier, you can use the mobile app, which is iOS and Play Store. If you don't have maybe space on your phone to download, you can use the web portal, and then go and report the same thing without turn on the app. You can also call. You have the hotline 080-00-00-9111. It is toll free because you imagine that when somebody is distressed, the last thing they want to think about is credit, right? So we ensure that at any point in time you can call. We are also coming up with the SMS and USSD to just create more channels. And then the anonymous mode, like I said, and the command center has the dashboard that we used to see all of these different cases at any point in time. So this is the roadmap. This is how we started. The CP resumed office in December 2024. We, brainstormed over the concept of Gateway Shield in April, and we launched. We also signed the contract and we launched it around September. It was everywhere. The IG was involved, and we launched on App Store, we launched on Play Store, and that just makes it easy for everybody to reach us. So this is the data points: 1,600 plus users, 100% uptime, 500 cases handled, and we are still handling more. 20 LGAs covered, SOS compliance. So just imagine somebody getting kidnapped and they're able to send an SOS at that point in time. So the system geolocates that position so that at least even if the person is not there again, there's a trail that you can use to at least make some informed decision. So that's why that geolocation, we partner with Google to make that happen. And we've had multiple outlets. PRO has done a very great job. Twitter, everywhere, it's everywhere, right? So, PRO. So SOS, yes, emergency cases that you will not tell people to go to the police station. That you actually have to go and meet, there where the issues are. We've had, over 85, and the compliance from the command center and the team has been 100%. The users by LGA, this is the statistics. We have more people from Abeokuta South. I guess it's also a case of information dissemination. We need to give people more work around telling the story, and also ensuring that we reach the nooks and crannies of Ogun State, and then this will improve. But this is what it looks like in the last 6 months. Okay, I think this is one of the cases we handled. A parent reported online sexual exploitation and grooming of a minor, age 12, through Gateway Shield. The suspect made unsolicited contact via social media, sent inappropriate content, and attempted financial extortion. The parent preserved digital evidence before reporting. So, this was very easy. And I remember that a lot of these cases, there are people who are not in Nigeria. Imagine how hard it would be to be in India when you're trying to reach a police station in Nigeria. But with Gateway Shield, it is just a direct communication through the web or through the app. So the goal at the end of the day is for us to create a conduit, something that makes it easy for everybody to reach the police. And we know that whether you're a citizen or you are a resident or you do business in Ogun State or you commute or you even have friends in Ogun State, this impacts you directly. So if you are abroad and you have people living in Ogun State, we even have people calling from outside Ogun State to also report. So this means that we need to scale this to other states within the country. So we've had multiple outlets and recognition. We are hoping that we'll get on CNN and BBC so that we can also make this international. So this is our plan, because we have used Ogun State as a proof of concept, right? Ogun State is the most industrialized state in Nigeria and Sub-Saharan Africa. It is also the state with highest number of tertiary institutions on record. So that means that this is the best place to actually start and to do a proof of concept, a pilot. And now that we have gotten good feedback, we are looking to scale this to other regions within the country. So this means that we are using a bottom-up approach, right? We are looking at how it serves the mass market, and then we scale it up to the other states. So we are going to Lagos, we are going to Rivers, we are going to Abuja. That's LPA, right? Lagos, and Abuja, very credible. Then Oyo, Kwara, because we've also gotten so many calls from Oyo and Kwara straight to the command center here. So it is important for us to look into that as well. Again, in terms of uptime and data integrity, right? Everything is hosted here in Nigeria. We also don't want a situation whereby our data is out there and people are using it for different things. So it's hosted here in Nigeria, excuse me, and then there's a backup in case there's a downtime. So that's why we have 100% uptime. And it's a cloud infrastructure, so nobody can just go to a room and go and destroy data and evidence, right? It's in the cloud, and there's a backup every day. It's live. App response is very swift, 2 to 3 seconds. You are in. You can log in with your email address without even signing up, because we understand that it's very important to be able to get on the app as quick as possible. So that's what we have. Thank you all for listening. And thank you for
Okay, two critical issues that have been raised regarding Gateway Shield is what you have mentioned, that's data integrity. How secure is the data of citizens or people who come to use a Gateway Shield? And you just mentioned it too, that it's secure, it's not hosted on any foreign server, and it's on the cloud. Then they have also asked me about sustainability, and I say yes, we will sustain it. We are hoping, and we are certain the state government would assist us in doing that. And of course, as it is, everything about it now is functional up to October 2026, when we need to renew. Yes, and I've given my word to the media that Gateway Shield will not die. And it will, if you hear that Gateway Shield is not functioning again, please call me directly. I will be personally responsible. But I know the state will take my
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for that exposition to what Gateway Shield is and how we have come so far. I also put it on note that we have plotted a court initiation via Gateway Shield. We got the anonymous reports of where the location we wanted to use. We put our intelligence on ground and we acted. As you can see also in within Ogun State, you see previously they were issued around the ICT gateway polytechnic side. We were on the issue and peace has been restored to that community and student community at large. One of the reasons why we invited the student community was a very good fact that they are tech savvy and they can have their phones to download this application, and it will help to leverage any communication with police, because most of them they may not be confident to meet the police to report cases, but when we get these reports online anonymously, it's helpful for us to put our intelligence on ground and do the needful. And thank you, the student community, the media, and everyone here present. The police community, mission community has also been very, very helpful in this initiative coming to life, because we use them as a leverage to tell the community to be able to buy into it. As the number is a toll-free number, if you call it, it's free. 080 009111. So at this point, we will have question and answer session. Please, if you have questions, please you can stand up and ask, and the mic will be given to you.
Good afternoon. My name is Aig Lanre. I report for corporate newspapers. My question is to the consultant. We know that reporting crime needs to be very, very swift, and such you need not to be embodied by large sort of data, which means that if you must call a number, it must be a number that quickly comes to your head and not something you need to check your books. I've realized that over time, most of our toll-free numbers are regularly long numbers. I want to ask, was it difficult for us to have short numbers, maybe like 3 digits, which can be easily accessible for people to, call without having to think about it? Why the long numbers for toll-free numbers? Thank you.
Do we have any other questions? So we'll answer the questions at once, please.
Okay, thank you for your question. Yeah, very valid point. You need a number that is easy to memorize and easy to dial. So it's a work in progress, right? We have to write to the NCC for an approval of that short code, right? And it's also work for SMS as well. So either SMS or phone call, and it will be able to also direct you to the right agent. So we are currently working on that. It's an infrastructure play, and we are going to launch it and ensure that we communicate. One of the reasons why we have also not done some print media or like billboard, so that when we do that, it is that particular number that is there. Thank you.
Also, to support that, why the number is basically about to start somewhere. In fighting crime, start somewhere, and the innovation comes better. And getting the short codes, the NCC has to approve possible. Well, thank you so much for being here for this occasion, which is to continue the prevention and detection duty of the police. And you are all partners, and we so much appreciate. At this time, we will be closing, and as we close, we want to hear as the leadership is moving forward, we are looking forward to having ambassadors of leadership, and in times to come, we partner with the student community, the media, and this will help us to get this message down to the grassroots and PCRs, because PCRs are PRs will give all their units.
Yes, I should just speak about PCRC because I'm sorry, I'll just take 2 minutes of your time. The PCRC for us, when we have occasions, I don't single them out for praise or anything because they are family member. They are family member. On a personal note, I've been working with PCRC since 1996, when I was PRO, Oyo State Command, and I know how valuable they are. We have in them family and we have in them support. And in local states here, thank you. When the day of that is taking over from me, and of course, we was the PRO too, so we understand the value of PCRC. We will continue to work with you, and please continue to work with us. We tell members of the public, where you even feel you can't. The police are not telling the police anything, telling the PCRC, they will tell us. They are our own. So thank you for the valuable service you have offered to us. Please, for every member of PCRC, we share our appreciation. We send our appreciation to them, and we want to say a big thank you. For me personally, of course, work is taking me away from Ogun State, but I've decided to still continue to live in Ogun State. Yes, you'll be seeing me from time to time, So I play golf here, so I'll always be coming back. Thank you.
Thank you very much, dear officer. At this point is, please you can look at the screen. We are trying to explain how you can download the app and how to use the application. But as you are watching that, our very, very much family members, the PCRs, would love to give the Aig a little gift, as the partnership has been so much.
Sorry.
Of our appreciation to you. We want to thank you for the peace that you brought to us. We want to thank you for your resilience and crime busting techniques. What we are doing today is another great achievement. We cannot thank you. But we believe that wherever you go, you take this as just a token of our appreciation to you.
Thank you so much. We are closing now.
Well, this is for our newest
Oversight on our part. Is an oversight. Please, you have with us here, Commissioner of Police, Sarah Idowu Emidero. She was the DC admin at the command here. You may not have had too much of her because she's at the back end. So when I keep going around, moving around, the DC admin, the DC ops, the DC CID, they are always on ground doing their own thing. Thankfully, DC admin was promoted at the same time the CD was promoted. So incidentally, all of us are going to Abuja. So thank you for everything. Thank you. PCLC.
As the gate is being given to the brand new Commissioner of Police, Sarah Ogunlowo, PSC, MNIPS, MNI. Let's clap for her. She has done the best. She has taught us professionalism, and she knows she.
Mrs. Lanre Ogunlowo.
Mommy DIG. Mommy DIG.
For we know that this is a promotion. This is a promotion that has taken you out of it. So we are happy that you have been promoted. And we hope that wherever you are, very supportive sustainability to keep that
We will go straight to the vote of thanks. Vote of thanks. The student committee will vote of thanks. So I'm straight to the opportunity. Just coverage.
Thank you very much. In a world of endless possibilities, let's do good and disappear. For finalization purpose, my name is Best Man Okebiafo, a major stakeholder in the student constituency, former SUG president, former national PRO of NANS, president of Progressive Student Movement. Today we are here to identify with a father worthy of emulation, a very formidable, amiable, knowledgeable, intimidable, and it's important we also congratulate our mommy, a true protector of the joy of motherhood, on your recent elevation to the rank of CP. We have no doubt in your extraordinary leadership sagacity, and we have no doubt that with you, Nigeria will definitely be a better place. So our daddy, you are a man that has done so much for so long with so little. We have no doubt in your exemplary leadership sagacity that has actually brought Ogun State further And Ogun State has once again displayed that leadership capacity and sagacity as the hope of many first with the successful launching of the Gateway Ship. We have no doubt that this will, in no little way, tackle the menace of criminal elements and bandits across the nation. Thank you very much, our consultants, and be rest assured that Nigerian students in the Gateway State will propagate the gospel beyond measures. We have the social media handles, we have the numbers, and we have the capacity, and we definitely make it known to Nigeria and the world that Ogun State has once again displayed leadership capacity. To the leadership of this council, our state chairman, thank you for all you do, sir. The partnership remains overwhelming. Nigerian students will remain loyal and continuously humble to your leadership. Our fathers, the PCCID, DCOs, ACPs, DPOs, everybody here present, our media personnel here present, we will always remain loyal to the good cause we have always championed. No doubt we are leaders over the good, the bad, and the ugly. So therefore, whenever some of us display youthful exuberance, our fathers and mothers should always understand that we are leaders over the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we are continuing.
We are going down for the group pictures. Please, let's go down for group pictures. When the students of the inside, let us go back to the wall.
Sorry. Sorry.
Group by group. So now just take it to. All right. NUJ, State Secretary, Honorable Comrade Ambassador Bumi Adigun, Alaji, powerful. High Chief Akim Adegbenro, Gift Oba, Honorable Bufai Zeti. Give one person your phone. 117 for
Step escape.
Tọ́ba ti pé Nancy. Yes, acting like a lion.
Tell them about me, Jimu. Okay. Thank you, dear.
Ṣé láìpù ní àrí?
Live.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Yeah, you take a picture.